Identification of major types of soils in India. Geography map work. In this video, we will identify the different types of soil in outline map of India. At the same time, we will learn some important features of each soil type. In India, mostly we have 6 different types of soils. They are 1. Alluvial soils, 2. Black soils, 3. Red and yellow soils, 4. Laterite soil, 5. Arid soils, 6. Forest soil. Now, let us begin with 1. Alluvial soils. Here we can see the India outline map with the alluvial soils highlighted. Remember this marking to answer the identification questions asked in the board exams. Along with the identification, let us learn some important points about the alluvial soils. Alluvial soil is an important and most widely spread soil in our country. More or less, the entire northern plains are made of alluvial soil. Depending on their age, alluvial soils are classified as Old Alluvial, called as Bangar, and New Alluvial, called as Kadar. The Bangar soil has higher concentration of canker nodules and less fertile. Kadar soil has more fine particles and is more fertile than the Bangar. Alluvial soils contain adequate proportion of potash, phosphoric acid, and lime, which are ideal for the growth of sugarcane, paddy, wheat, and other cereals and pulses crops. Next we go to black soil. Here we can see the India outline map with the black soil highlighted. Remember this marking to answer the identification questions asked in the board exams. Along with the identification, let us learn some important points about the black soil. Black soils are also known as regur soils. Black soil is ideal for growing cotton and is also known as black cotton soil. They cover the plateaus of Maharashtra, Saurashtra, Malwa, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh and extend in the southeast direction along the Godavari and Krishna valleys. Red and yellow soils. Now we can see the India outline map with the red and yellow soils. Remember this marking to answer the identification questions asked in the board exams. Along with the identification, let us learn some important points about the red and yellow soils. Red soil develops on crystalline igneous rocks in areas of low rainfall. These soils are mostly found in the eastern and southern parts of the Deccan Plateau. Yellow and red soils are also found in the parts of Odisha, Chhattisgarh, southern parts of the middle Ganga plain, and along the Piedmont zone of the Western Ghats. Next, we go to laterite soil. Here we can see the India outline map with the laterite soils highlighted. Remember this marking to answer the identification questions asked in the board exams. Along with the identification, let us learn some important points about the laterite soils. Lateritic soils are generally deficient in plant nutrients. They occur mostly in southern states, Western Ghats region of Maharashtra, Odisha, some parts of West Bengal, and northeast regions. In the hilly areas of Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu, this soil is very useful for growing tea and coffee. Red laterite soils in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala are more suitable for crops like cashew nut. Next, we go to arid soils. Here we can see the India outline map with the arid soils highlighted. Remember this marking of arid soils to answer the identification questions asked in the board exams. Along with the identification, let us learn some important points about the arid soils. Arid soils range from red to brown in color. They are generally sandy in texture and saline in nature. The arid soil lacks humus and moisture. Arid soils are found in places with dry climate, high temperature, where evaporation is faster. Due to this, the arid soil lacks humus and moisture. After proper irrigation, these soils become cultivable. Next, we go to the last type of soil, forest soil. Here we can see the India outline map with the forest soils highlighted. Remember this marking to answer the identification map work questions asked in the board exams. Along with the identification, let us learn some important points about the forest soils. Forest soils are found in the hilly and mountainous areas with sufficient rain forests. In the snow-covered areas of Himalayas, these soils experience denudation and are acidic with low humus content. The soils found in the lower parts of the valleys, particularly on the river terraces and alluvial fans, are fertile. This is all about the identification of major types of soils in India. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a like, share this video to your friends, and don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section.